Most Red Raider eyeballs will be focused on Omaha, Nebraska tonight as Tech baseball still in the College World Series, but at least for this morning and early afternoon, let's shift the focus back here to Lubbock, Texas, and what was another great season for Texas Tech track and field. He is head coach Wes Kittley. I am merely Adam Doyle. Coach, let's talk about that season that was. What's the first thing that comes to mind when you think of this 2015-2016 season?
You know, I'd have to go back and just look at Trey Culver and the domination that we've had in the high jump nationally, winning 3 national championships out of the last 4 years, our opportunities. And so he kept our streak alive indoors and just had a tremendous year all around, being so consistent all year long. On the men's side, I would think that's the most important thing. We had some great All-Americans, but and then Hannah Carson, you know, being the first woman ever to throw 200 feet in the discus and 200 feet in the javelin, and just how she's finishing off her career for us.
Well, now it's not really an off-season, even though it technically is the off-season with U.S. juniors leading up to Worlds and then Olympic trials and obviously the Olympics. Can you speak to what this off-season kind of looks like for some of your athletes that'll try to compete on the highest level there is?
Yeah, we start off with the juniors this weekend in California. We have 4 athletes, 1 female. Kaylee Hinton will do the multi-events starting on Saturday and Sunday. And then starting on Friday, we have 3 guys. Vincent Crisp, freshman in the 800 meters. Very pleased with him, his progression at 147 this year. Charles Brown will be in the long jump and the triple jump, another freshman that made nationals like Vincent, and then Brandon Bray in the pole vault. Those are 3 really special freshmen, and they're all still 19, which you have to be through this whole year to go to juniors. And then hopefully one of them will be in the top 2, and that will take them to Poland later in July for the World Juniors. Then we just get a few days rest, and then we have a set that goes to the Olympic trials. And you know, we have both our high jumpers, Bradley Adkins and Trey Culver. We have Kyle Collins in the 400 meters on the men's side, and then Hannah Carson in the javelin and the discus. And so we'd love to have somebody get out of there. We have a lot of X's. You know, Jason Young also will be competing there. Cole Weldon, one of our greatest. We have a lot of the Americans, and then we have a lot of international will be at their home place trying to do the same.
Well, at least the last 3 Olympics you've had one former or current Red or Lady Raider competing in the Olympics. What does it mean for your program to have that consistency when major world events roll around and you see the red and black involved in those events?
Yeah, one of the most proudest things I've been looking forward to is seeing the history of what we've had. I've been here 17 years, and we've had Olympians, and we've had almost 20 national champions. That tells a lot about your program. Those are the leaders of our team. They've got to be the ones that set the tone. And so for those kids to be able to go to the Olympic Games and us to be able to promote that, I mean, it's second to none in your program as far as recruiting.
Well, obviously a lot of athletes competing. What does maybe the off-season look like for you in an Olympic year and a World's year and all this other events going on?
Well, I hope I don't get any vacation. I hope once we get back from Eugene, we've got an Olympian. I would love to get my ticket to Rio and have an opportunity to go there and you know, just cheer on everybody that we have there. But that would take us pretty late into August, and then I just get ready for school again. But that'd be a great thing.
Well, Coach, enjoy the so-called off-season.
Hey, thanks a bunch.
All right. Texas Tech Track and Field may be done competing as a team right now, but many athletes off to U.S. Juniors and hopefully off to the Olympics as well. Content not taking a break this summer. You can find anything and everything you need to know about Texas Tech Track and Field online at texastech.com or follow us on Twitter at TTU_TF_XC. For head coach Wes Kittley, I'm Adam Doyle.